I decided that today I want to talk about my most recent psychotic episode because I think it's a cool story. Um, so about a month ago, stopped taking my meds. I felt a very deep and personal connection with the game called Night in the Woods, which I definitely recommend, and I would like to um talk about it and make a video sometime. And in this video game, the main character was going through uh, a lot of the very similar mental health issues I was going through. And spoiler alert, it gets Lovecraftian. And I am a very Lovecraft girly, so naturally it got in my head. And these thoughts started building up in the back of my head. And when you have psychosis, you start to make connections where they're not really there, when they're not really there. And um, I started to believe that an elder god, Lovecraftian, whatever the hell, space god, I don't know, was contacting me, and I was I was fucking terrified. I I felt like I was losing my mind, as I usually am. And one day it was 3 a.m. and um I heard this sound or music or whatever, and it was this very ominous sound. It felt like I was in a fucking horror movie, right? And now I don't know if that sound was really there or if it was all in my head. And so I was sitting there, 3 a.m., terrified because I could feel like something wrong was going to happen. And as scared as I was, I thought to myself, well, if you're there, reveal yourself to me. And I felt like this god was asking me to draw it. And when I felt like I was about to see it, I imagined this being who was in space, and she was made of space, but also meat, flesh. And as I drew it, I thought, there is no reason to be afraid. It was this being made of space, or maybe meat, or maybe both. And I actually think that's kind of amazing. I made it with oil pastels, and this is charcoal. And I think about it a lot because I believe this is at the edge of everything burning. This cosmic approach wasn't it wasn't to scare me or torture me or make me lose my mind. even though it felt like I was losing my mind. It was like I need to create. This is telling me something. It's just not telling me what I thought it was. The God is there at the edge of everything, burning. So I'm gonna listen. And that's it.